Hello, boys, and welcome to Friday, June 11th, our last day of school. Can you believe it? This year has just flown by, but I am super excited that I got to see you in class this week, and we got to share some fun crafts, and we talked about sea creatures, commotion in the ocean, so that was super fun. Okay, so today we have how many summer things. We're going to do this worksheet. A sunny day. We're going to do our uppercase and then lowercase letters. And then we have a fun coloring or painting sheet. It's our sand bucket with our shells on the outside, a shovel inside, and you can see it's filled with sand. It's kind of like the bucket that I gave you on Monday. So there's the three things we're going to do today. I also included an undersea coloring book in your materials. So this is just some fun things to color during the summer. Maybe do a page a week or whatever you want to do. It's just a fun summer activity. Today we're going to read And Then Comes Summer. All right, so let's sing our welcome song for the last time. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now we're here, we'll have some fun. First we'll stretch, touch our toes, clap our hands, and then who knows? Welcome, welcome everyone. Now we're here, we'll have some fun. Great job. Okay, so we're in the month of June. This is the second week of June. And in the month of June, we're starting to talk about what's going to happen next couple weeks when the season changes to summer. Even though this week has been super hot, it feels like summer. We're still in the season of spring. But pretty soon, we're going to switch over to summer. And that's why we've talked about the ocean and sea creatures. And our first worksheet is going to be how many summer things. So this is what we're going to do. While you're putting your name on the top, I'll read the directions. Count the summer things in each box and then draw a line from the box to the matching number and the number word. All right, so we're going to look at the first box. And in the first box, I see sunblock. And we're going to count the number of bottles of sunblock. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to find the number 3 on this side. And we're going to take that dot and we're going to draw a line to the number 3. 3 bottles of sunblock, this dot right here, to the number and the number word 3. I'm going to write my name on the top. Okay, and then we're going to go from the dot next to the sunblock to the number 3. And that's what that's going to look like. And we're going to continue with the next 4 boxes. So let's count the sunglasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to take this dot and we are going to match it up with the number 5, the number and the number word. Okay, so you can go ahead and do that now. Okay, and you see that there's 5 sunglasses and here's the number and the number word 5. You're going to continue this with the next 3 boxes. And then on the bottom, write the missing letter the season is, and summer begins with S, just like Sean, S. And we're going to draw a big S for summer down here. Okay, continuing counting the number of bicycles, the number of beach balls, and the number of the suns, and then match them up with the number and the number word. All right, and then this page is just a fun coloring page or painting page. You can use your markers, you can use crayons. You know what would even be fun is if you use your chalk. Up to you. If you're going to use chalk, especially if you're going to use chalk, let's do that outside. That's going to be an outside activity because chalk gets everywhere. It's like glitter. So, or even if you're going to paint, you might want to do that outside. But you can use your watercolors on this and paint your bucket. All right, this story that I'm going to read today, it's a brand new book. I just received it from Scholastic, so I'm excited to read it to you. And then comes summer. So look at these friends. They're enjoying a summer treat, some ice cream to cool them down on a hot summer day. Let's find out what's going on with summer. When the days stretch out like a slow yawn, and the leaves and the grasses sparkle with dew, and the cheerful faces of the Johnny Jump-Ups jump up, then throw on your flip-flops and breathe some sweet air. When bumblebees bumble around in the trees and warblies flit from tree to tree, and the air thrums with sounds of lawnmowers, then pump up your bike tires, dig out your helmet, and raise your seat. My, how you've grown. Raise your seat on your bike. When the last class project is finished, our graduation craft, and your cubby is clean of all those cookie crumbs and eraser bits, and the end of the year hugs are given, then swap out your backpacks and your notebooks for pitchers and cups. When daylight pushes back bedtimes and crickets crick, crick in the evening air, and bugs are as big as thumb bangs against windows, then play hide and seek until the darkness wins. When stores show stripes and stars and flags wave from porches and cars, and the whole town seems wrapped up in bunting, then dress up your bikes and pedal to the parade. This looks like the 4th of July parade. When bands march by, left, right, and all manner of floats float past, and scouts and pioneers toss candy. Then grab your blanket and watch the night explode with colorful sprays. Beautiful fireworks. When every day is like Saturday and porches and lawns and sidewalks are playgrounds and a familiar jungle interrupts the game. Oh, jingle, because you know what it is? Here comes Mr. Softy. Then race to be the first in line. Almond fudge, please. We hear that jingle. When the dog days of summer roll around and it's so hot, you're practically panting like a dog. And now not even the sprinklers provide some relief because it's so hot. Well, then you head to the lake or to your pool in the backyard. Roll down the window and smell the hot, dry grass. Shout your favorite songs as birds swoop across the fields, and ask for the millionth time, are we there yet? When the familiar sign appears at last, and the silver lake winks through the trees, and old friends run to greet you. Then scramble out of the car and dash down to the beach and swim till the sun is low and your lips are blue because it gets chilly. And when dinner is over and stories have been told and your fingers are sticky from marshmallows and chocolate from those s'mores, and the fire burns down to the glimmering coals, then snuggle into your sleeping bags and plan tomorrow's adventures because it's summer. It's summer. Same S that we're going to write on the bottom of our worksheet for summer. All right, so the last worksheet we're going to do today are a sunny day. So I'm going to pick a different color marker, write my name on the top. Okay, so the first picture right here, there are uppercase letters, and we're going to start with A, and I will give you a clue. A is over here. We see the line. A is over here, and we're going to go to B, C, D, E, F, G, and say them out loud. That will help you. That's your uppercase. So let's start that. G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, up to S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So I kind of, let me take a quick drink, guys, okay? Thank you. Okay, so we see the sombrero, or a hat, and that's going to help us with a sunny day, keeping the sun out of our eyes, wearing a hat. And then we can go down to start with A in lowercase, and I'm going to give you a hint here too. A is on the top, and I'm going to let you do this, and then you can show me what this is going to be a picture of. While you're connecting those, and you can say your ABCs to help you, it says, I am wearing a blank and blank. So the first part would be a hat. I am wearing a hat. And then now let's do your second picture. Start with A on the top. And this is lowercase. Might be a little bit more difficult because we've kind of focused on uppercase, but you can do this. A, B, C, D, E, over to F, G, H, I, J, K. Take your time too, it's not a race. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. All right, I'm going to give you a few minutes. All right, have you connected them? And what does your picture look like? My picture looks like sunglasses. And with whoever's helping you today, we can write on the bottom, I'm wearing a hat, H-A-T, and sunglasses, S-U-N-G-L-A-S-S-E-S, sunglasses. And of course, we know sunglasses help us with the sun. And if you've looked in your bucket that I gave you on Monday, you will find a pair of sunglasses. So I gave you some fun things for summer. The sidewalk chalk. I gave you a couple taffies because you know we always need lollipops or taffies. I gave you sunglasses in there. A very important book about the night before kindergarten. And of course, hand sanitizer and if you smell that hand sanitizer, I forgot to tell you this. If you smell your hand sanitizer, that smells like watermelon. That's a watermelon sticker. And it really does smell like watermelon. I hope it still does. If it doesn't, just scratch it a little. Now you can really smell the watermelon. And there's a couple other fun things in there. Paw Patrol bracelets. I thought they were pretty cool. But there's some things in there that will help you in the summer, and one of them is sunglasses, because we don't want that sun to get right in our eyes, especially if you're in the pool. You might want to wear some sunglasses in the pool, unless you're going under, of course, and then you can't have your sunglasses on. All right, so A to Z, our uppercase, we have a hat. Our lowercase, we have sunglasses, and that's our worksheet right there. Okay, so finishing up this is our A to Z worksheet, our coloring, our chalking or painting page. We have our Under the Sea coloring book for the summer. And I gave you a packet of your summer work. And I'm sure that Mommy's going to sit down and she's going to divide that. I don't want you to do it all in one day. I want you to space it out. I'm going to check in with you this summer, see how we're doing on it. We need to be practicing. You boys are super duper good at writing and using your fingers for cutting, writing, lacing, doing puzzles. Now I want to see us use our brains and start remembering our letters and remembering our numbers and remembering how to spell our names. These are the things that are going to help us going forward in kindergarten. I have to tell you, boys, I am super proud of you. This has been a long year, and it's been kind of tough listening to me and not being in front of me in class, but you have just rocked it. You have done a tremendous job. I am so proud of you. I can't wait for you to tell me who your kindergarten teacher is next year, because I am going to be in touch with that kindergarten teacher and tell them how you rocked pre-K. Super proud, boys. I'm going to see you soon. I'm going to see you over the summer. I already talked to Mommy about it. I'll check in. You let me know if you need help with that summer packet, and I will be happy to either come over or we can chit chat on Zoom and we can figure it out, okay? Love you, love you, love you, boys. I am just so happy that you are graduating and going to kindergarten. You are going to be tremendous. And I will see you soon. Happy summer.